Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join me today. I am going to share with you exactly why 99% of people fail at Amazon FBA and why the 1% succeed. These are the top 5 reasons that people fail. Every single one is totally avoidable. So since your time is money, let's get right into it. Now, this is my honest truth from 5 years experience selling on Amazon and mentoring people and helping them sell on Amazon. Every single one of these reasons is 100% avoidable, and that's why I'm sharing them with you today. So the number one reason that people fail selling products on Amazon FBA is because they are perfectionists. They can't just wing it or go with the flow. They want every single thing to be perfect. And when you are running an e-commerce business or any business for that matter, everything is brand new and the learning curve is steep. You have so much to do that if you are waiting for everything to be perfect, you're never going to pull the trigger and go for it. You just have to wing it. Go for it, figure it out as you go, learn and be adaptable. The number two reason that people fail at Amazon FBA is false expectations. I blame online gurus. These get-rich-quick schemes and just making people think it's so easy. Anybody can do it. And while I do think anybody with work ethic and anybody willing to learn and adapt, I do think that you can do it with no experience. Not everybody is meant to be an entrepreneur. It's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. You know, success doesn't come fast and it doesn't come easily. You can get it if you are willing to put in the hard work, but if you have these false expectations, then you are not going to get anywhere with this business. The third reason people fail is lack of data or making emotional decisions. So some people are making decisions strictly based on if they would buy a product, if they like a product. No, you're not going to make any money if you just create products that you like. You're only going to make money if you create products that people are already buying. We sell hundreds of products. Honestly, I wouldn't buy a single one, not because they're not good quality, but because I have no need for them whatsoever. Now, anybody who is joining me live, I hope that you know I am so scared of going live. I just figured out this streaming service right before I jumped on here. So I am challenging myself to step outside of my comfort zone, and I hope that you will do the exact same thing. In the comments, in the chat, drop your name and where you're from. I am so excited that you are here and you have taken the step to start this crazy journey that could totally change your life. So just keep in mind, do not trust your gut. Trust the data. And one system that I swear by is Jungle Scout. And I said it once and I said it again. An engineer created it. You can click a little button and it will tell you how many of any item sold on Amazon. And that is how we have found every single product that we have ever sold that allowed us to do $4.5 million in sales in the past 5 years. So don't go with what you like, go with what's already selling. Now, the fourth reason people fail, and this is not just at Amazon FBA, this is at any business or any goal that you have. And I think once you make this change is when your life is going to change. You have got to get rid of a limiting mindset. Okay, I don't care where you come from. I don't care what your family's like. I don't care what you have accomplished in life. If you think you're going to fail, you're going to fail. I mean, point blank. If you have already decided in your head, the market is saturated, I can't do this, this is hard, I don't know what to sell. We literally have a computer in our pocket. Google and YouTube are free. Any question you have, you can get the answer for free. You don't have to pay for any service. We learned everything about selling on Amazon, flipping houses, renting houses, making YouTube videos, how to do this live stream for free on the internet. So you can, if there's an obstacle, you can't throw up your hands and say, hey, I can't figure it out, I'm out. You have got to have initiative to be adaptable, and then you are going to succeed. And the fifth reason people fail Amazon FBA is poor time management. So when you are selling on Amazon or doing any sort of side hustle for that matter, there's nobody giving you an award for making the most sales. There's nobody cheering you on unless if you have a pet and they're happy you're home alone with them. But you have to be your cheerleader. You have to be proud of yourself. And how I manage this working from home with just my partner is we set a daily schedule. We don't set an alarm every single morning, but every day I know I'm going to be up by this time. I do what I dread the most first, which is working out. I do that first thing. I do my shipments. I have a list the night before of 10 things I'm going to accomplish the next day, because every day you're going to get new obstacles and you cannot let that stop you from being successful. So you have got to have good time management. Don't tell me you don't have time. Wake up an hour earlier, go to sleep an hour later, quit scrolling on social media. Turn off Netflix. You know, we all have 24 hours in a day, and you need to invest your time wisely, because if you invest it in yourself and your business, it can change your life. Scrolling on social media probably won't do that. So I don't want to be negative. I just want to be a realist here, because my goal is for you to make as much money as possible. I want you to be successful. When you win, I win. I feel like I can, and some people say, why do you help people for free? If you help people sell on Amazon, is that not just creating more competition for you? Amazon's market is so huge that I can help you make $1 million in sales this year, and it will not remotely impact my business. And I feel like the worst people in the world are people who have information that can literally change somebody else's life and choose to keep it to themselves. So if you have found this video helpful, please give a thumbs up, comment below what your name is, and let me know what is your goal for the rest of 2021. I want to know what it is so that I can help you accomplish it. So just remember, if you change your mindset, quit limiting yourself. Sometimes you just need to get out of your own way. I believe in you. I want you to win. And I know if you've devoted time to be here right now, you are going to be successful. If you want to learn how to start selling on Amazon, I have a free webinar. It is going to be at 6 p.m. Central Time tonight. It is linked below in the description. So if you want to learn more, sign up, and I will see you on the next video. Now, y'all, go make that money.